So we found great value in going to the bottom of somebody's lunging range of motion or their split squat and go into a hover pose. So here I'm probably an inch or two off the floor. We want to try to maintain a vertical position so that hip flexor's lengthened, quad has some length, the big toe's bent. And there's lots of movements we can do above it. So with a light hand touch, I go left to right hips, come up out of it. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to go a little front to back hip. And up, always attending to what that back knee especially is happy doing. Don't force it in anything. And I'm going to try a little twist and shout hip. And up. So that twist and shout, I could feel a little bark in my knee. I need to lessen that, take it out, or change the range. Never upset the knee. A progression, interestingly, would be to go to a two-leg version, a double hover. So I'll go hands here, and what I'm going to try to do is create a nice 90-90 sort of angle. I'm going to drop down, and that's about as low as I can be happy right now. Good. In my first rep, go a little left to right hip, and I'm pressing into the wall 30 or 40%. That's getting more force into those legs, like it did on the first single leg position. I'll go down, gonna go a little front to back hip. Now the rotation on my leg caused a little bark. I'm gonna be real careful with it. Go down, little turn, no bark in this case. And I'm gonna see if that allows me to get into a deeper range than it did in the first, safely. I go down, you can see I fall into that range a little happier. So we recommend those first couple reps have the drivers on the double hover, left to right, front to back, little rotation, to try to earn the confidence of the nervous system so that you can then get a little healthier range in the depth as you go on later in the set. Best of luck with a single leg hover, multi-directional hip movement, and the double leg hover. Big value, no equipment needed.